Good morning, my friends, my followers, my fellow subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful Saturday. It's Saturday, and what's today's date? It's the 3rd of August. Yes, it's the 3rd of August. Thank you all very, very much for continuing to support me on my channel. Support my journey. Yes, you're the only ones to do it. Yes. For those that don't know, and I am going to call this out now. Today is day 37 of YouTube's 30-day review of my channel. But it's not just a 30-day review, it's the 8th 30-day review month after month for the last 2 years. Yes, but there we go. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Instead of hiding all this now, I'm now just going to post it on the pages and let you see the hypocrisy of such a channel who says I'm harassing, but I doubt that very much. I do believe, in my own opinion and without prejudice, that certain individual has got someone working in YouTube to suppress my channel because I know too much about the ex-Prince of Bel-Air. Anyway, yes, it is Saturday. What a wonderful day so far. The weather's not great, but I've been up early. I've made breakfast. My son is fed and watered, and it's all looking good. What will I do today? Don't know. Don't know yet. Yesterday, I'm really pleased at the reaction. I did the Ultra in conversation with Trevor Colt MC. So yesterday the little trailer went out. It only showed 3 clips, but it's not a bad trailer. And you will, if you watch it, get to see how we delve in. Now, I did not control that interview from HG. He had questions lined up and he hit me with all these different questions and I answered them. That goes out on the 10th of August, which is my mother's birthday, the 10th of August. And yes, and he did, thanks HG, he did wish my mother happy birthday, so thank you very much for that there. It's going to be a great interview. You're going to find out about things like when the Royal Foundation called me up on behalf of Prince Harry, when different things happened. I'm not going to ruin the interview. I'm just going to leave it and you will see it, hear it from the horse's mouth. I was nervous about the trailer because I thought it was going to mention a few things that I had said. It doesn't matter. What's said. If I've said it, I will own it. I will own everything I've said and it's all a fact. There we go. Still nervous though, because you're going to get to hear things that I haven't said before. And only because he asked me the questions. He's very good at questions. Yeah. Anyway, so where are we? Another night of thuggery and violence in the UK, where people are using the death of children that they did not own to go and smash up things. It's disgusting. And I don't care what anyone says in the comments, it's disgusting. The families have condemned it. Why are you damaging your neighbourhoods? I mean, you won't see damage happening in rich neighbourhoods. You'll see it happening in neighbourhoods that are probably suppressed and maybe a little bit of poverty, and they smash it up. This is why nobody wants to invest in your communities, because you're scum. Stop it. People work hard all their lives and they buy cars and it's their cars and you're setting fire to their shit. And stop. But insurances go up. Honestly, insurances go up for everyone else. It's disgusting to see people. And I seen some thug with a black t-shirt on with the faces of 3 passed away young angels from Southport, as if that justifies his shit behaviour. It doesn't. You're scum. Stop it. Yeah. And there's nothing worse than watching YouTubers having monetized their videos and using this as clickbait. You are disgusting and vile individuals. You really are. You really are. And by the way, I'll point this out. If any of my subscribers see a YouTuber using this as clickbait, report them. It's disgusting. God rest their souls, eh? There's been no updates though on the other individuals that have been wounded. So let's pray that they get through okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to take the credit for this, because I think the credit belongs to every YouTuber. The credit belongs to everyone on the planet who spoke out with outrage at the fact that the White House, the Biden administration, were going to do a plea deal with the mastermind behind 9/11, which cost 3,000 deaths. The outrage from you, your comments, it all added. We all should take credit for this. Every one of us, every YouTuber, every news thing, every person in the public that commented. The pressure applied on the White House to not give amnesty and to not give a plea to the guy behind it has been immense, and the Biden administration has done a U-turn. There will now be no negotiations with the individuals behind the 9/11 atrocities. And that is a win for, truthfully, integrity, morality, people. So that's good. I'm really pleased about that. Yeah. It's because of all you, which is amazing. What have I got here? The stock market has plummeted, which may be forcing the US economy into, possible collapse. I hope not. I've just been looking at it this morning. I hope it doesn't happen. But all this is to do with the White House. It's to do with Biden and sorry, it's a lie. It's to do with Biden. Is it to do with Biden? I don't think it is anymore. I think it's to do with the uncertainty in the White House, who's controlling things. So it possibly is, but I think it's more to do with Kamala and Trump. It's more to do with what's happening there. And people are on edge. Who's going to win? Who's not going to win? There's a lot of people. My collar's up with it. You should have told me. There's a lot of people on edge about what could possibly happen, and it's making the markets uneasy. Yeah, which doesn't just affect the US economy, because if the US economy is affected, it affects the UK economy. It's global, isn't it? So, oh well, that is what it is, people. Yeah, and there's a world exclusive. Yes, Ben Affleck. It's now came out why Ben Affleck is divorcing Jennifer Lopez. Again, Ben, it's alleged, and I've seen it, and I've heard him say it actually, so it's not alleged, I've heard him say it. Ben doesn't really like the limelight that much. He goes out and he does promote the movies that he does, and then he gets offside. He's not one for cameras. But it came from Ben's camp that Jennifer Lopez is absolutely obsessed with being a celebrity. She's obsessed. She's obsessed with fame, and they clash. And that's why. Because when they're out, he doesn't want to see the cameras. She's all for the cameras. She's obsessed with fame. So it's ruined their marriage. Ben, once bitten, twice shy. Twice shy, you've been bitten. Get a grip. Stop putting yourself. I know you probably love her, which is probably why. But you're destroying your own happiness. Just, it's not meant to be, is it? Go back with Jennifer Garner. She's a cracker. Yeah. What a shame. And Amanda Abbington. No one really knew. She was in Downton Abbey. I remember watching it years ago. Well, yeah, Amanda Abbington. Well, she does have mental health issues. Yeah, it's a shame, but she does. And she blames everyone else. Yep. Not only has she single-handedly destroyed Strictly Come Dancing, not has she only single-handedly destroyed Giovanni Panetz, whatever his name is. Yes. She's now came out and said, ready? And I had to write this down to get it word for word. She feels fearful of using public transport. She feels exposed and vulnerable by using public transport because in her mind, everyone on the bus has watched Strictly and they all hate her. So she feels fearful for her life when she gets public transport. And she's saying she's had online threats from Strictly Come Dancing fans. What? That doesn't even make sense. Pensioners that watch Strictly Come Dancing are threatening you. Maybe she is getting them. I can't say she is or she isn't. If she is, it's shocking. No one deserves to be attacked online. Yeah, but some of us are used to it, aren't we? Yeah. Why would you attack? Can't believe you got rid of Giovanni. I'm going to destroy you. I mean, what type of retards do that? It's just shocking, isn't it? I'm sure it's happened. What else we got here? Oh. And to finish off this morning's video, I must point out that it's alleged that Harry and Meghan have been snubbed from this summer's annual gathering at Balmoral. Yes, the royal family want nothing to do with them. So King Charles is refusing to take his calls because he's a little nightmare. And nobody wants them in their circle because they fear the old. Ready? What did you say, Dad? What was that? Pass it on. Pass it on. Yep. They fear that they can't be trusted. So if you can't trust members of your family, you don't invite them. You give them the cold shoulder. Yes, you put them on ice. Anyway, listen, thank you very much for continuing to support my channel. A shout out this morning to Sandra Gerber, who continually supports me on my channel. Thank you very much. It's not forgotten. And if you are out there and you have read either of these books, please remember to leave a review on Amazon. Reviews are what helps publishers give you a publishing deal for your next book. If no one's writing it, whether it's a shit review or a good review, if no one's leaving reviews, then it means that the reader's not interested and you will not get another book out. I'm just pointing that out. Thank you very much for all your support. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.